আজি সুধাকন্ত ভূপেন হাজৰিকাই দেশৰ সৰ্বোচ্চ সিভিলিয়ান এৱাৰ্ড ভাৰত ৰত্ন পোৱাৰ দিন আৰু এই দিনটোতে নতুন দিল্লীত আমাৰ সৈতে সংযুক্ত হৈছে ভূপেন হাজৰিকাৰ সুপুত্ৰ তেজ হাজৰিকা আৰু নাতি সেজ হাজৰিকা Mr. Hazarika, today is a great day for people of Assam and for people of India. Bhupenda is being conferred the highest civilian award. You came all the way from United States, so as being his son, how do you feel at this point in time?
Words can't actually describe the complexity, but to put it simply, I feel deeply like fulfilled or something. I feel very happy for the family, for me and my family to see, and then also for the people of Assam to feel so positive about something that's happening in their world, and I feel part of that.
Yeah, definitely. People of Assam were demanding Bharat Ratna for Bhupen Hazarika since quite long time. He was awarded the Bharat Ratna, but the timing was disputed. Although people were pretty happy, but timing was disputed because his award was announced at a time when entire Assam was agitating against a controversial legislation, which was believed to be against the idea of Assamese culture.
Yeah.
So you also wrote a Facebook post. So what do you have to say about it?
Well, like I said before, I picked up from the news media and discussions that it's not very deeply academic, but I sense something about that if it affects the importance of Assamese language and Assamese culture as it has cultivated over its 300-year period, going all the way back to then that Assam identity is very much part of my father's legacy, because his 600 songs are written not in Hindi or Bengali, some in Bengali, most of them are in Assamese. So I intuitively understand that I'm protective of Assamese language and Assamese culture. So that's where it comes from. And beyond that, as for timing and everything, who's to say? I mean, these things don't come down from God. They come from people. They come from government. So this is a great recognition. Whether it comes in his lifetime or posthumously, it's a profound tradition that I'm proud that Indian government is upholding the tradition of according these civilian awards to exceptional individuals, regardless of when, dead or alive.
Yeah, definitely. Are you happy with the way the legacy of Bhupen Hazarika is being conserved or preserved in state of Assam by the government as well as by the civil society?
Well, I'm just very basically aware of the fact that everybody wants to do something and there's intention to preserve his legacy. And as you know, that every time his birthday comes around and his death anniversary comes around, there are all kinds of functions going on, contests going on, statues going up all over the place. So people remember him very fondly. But essentially, this is a way for feeling good, and also, like enjoying and art and singing and using Bhupen songs is wonderful. But as far as the legacy is concerned, then my father's legacy was not just a songwriter. He was not an entertainer. He was a human being who filled his lyrics and the way in which he delivered them with humanism and a complex mind that could deal in many different aspects of society, life, and human culture. And he didn't spare anything. He was able to use that medium to convey a way of looking at the world which I think Assamese people from all walks of life have benefited from, and that they have served them to up to now to feel proud. But as I must say, using myself as an example of one of those people, I realize it's a treasure trove of wealth, and can approached properly, there's a lot more to do, and you can never end it, because this is not something that like a magic wand, somebody touches you and you're blessed. You have to rise to the occasion, so it allows Assamese people They have a challenge ahead of themselves, as do all human beings, to prove their humanity. And they can rely on Bhupen Hazarika's words to get there.
Very shortly, any particular song of your father which you would like to remember now, like today?
Moda or Pool.
Okay.
Yes, because that's symbolic of many of the problems and struggles that many people are having, despite the surge growth that is happening in the world for India. It reminds Indians that their inequalities exist, and wherever inequalities exist, all those who are true humanists and progressive and true patriots of India should defend the rights of the weakest.
Thank you, sir. Now I am joined by Sage. Today, how do you remember your grandfather? There is a photograph which is widely circulated in Assam. Your grandfather, your father, and you. So do you remember any particular moment, or like to remember any particular moment which you want to cherish with your grandfather?
Oh, absolutely. I remember that moment. That was an amazing time for me to be able to spend some time with my grandfather and our family in Assam. It's been so few times that I've been able to come to India and take part in the culture. So it's always an honor. It's always a great opportunity for me to reconnect with my culture, my Indian heritage, including my grandfather and his music. But honestly, because of what he is left behind, the legacy of the music and connecting people through that music and through the arts, that anywhere I happen to be in the world, I feel connected to my home in India.
Okay. Any particular song you like to remember today? Do you listen to your grandfather's song?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Any particular song today you would like to remember?
Yes, this is something that I've my father introduced this song to me, Homoyor Ogorogoti. It's just a wonderful way for me to imagine his words kind of spreading internationally throughout time. It's a great message in that song, and it's one of my favorites.
Thank you. সেয়া আছিল ভূপেন হাজৰিকাৰ নাতি চেজ হাজৰিকা, সময় অগ্ৰগতি তেওঁৰ ফেভাৰেট ছং। আৰু তেওঁলোক নথৈ গৌৰৱান্বিত আজি তেওঁলোকৰ তেওঁলোকৰ পিতৃক আজি ভাৰতবৰ্ষৰ সৰ্বোচ্চ চিভিলিয়ান এৱাৰ্ড প্ৰদান কৰা হৈছে। কেমেৰা পাৰ্চন হৰিশৰ সৈতে পাৰ্থজ্যোতি বৰা, নিউজ 18 অসম নৰ্থ ইষ্ট, নতুন দিল্লী।